Born in North Oxford, Massachusetts, in 1821, Clarissa Harlow Barton, known to the world as Clara Barton, was not born into comfort, nor groomed for greatness. But the fire in her spirit and the compassion in her soul would guide her through some of the darkest moments in American history. She would come to be known as the Angel of the Battlefield, yet her story began far from the chaos of war, in a quiet farmhouse, where she first learned the power of helping others.
Clara was a shy child, but her empathy was overwhelming. When her brother David suffered a life-threatening injury, Clara, then just a girl, nursed him back to health for 2 years. This early experience planted the seeds of a life that would be defined by service, sacrifice, and the refusal to walk away from suffering. She became a teacher, then a clerk in the U.S. Patent Office, one of the first women to work for the federal government. But it was war that would call her to something greater.
When the American Civil War broke out in 1861, Clara didn't wait for permission. She rushed to aid wounded soldiers at the front lines, first in makeshift hospitals, then on the battlefield itself. Where bullets flew and bodies fell, Clara stood with bandages, water, and words of comfort. She was not officially part of any army. She had no rank. But the soldiers knew her name. She brought relief, courage, and humanity into places others feared to go. Through storms of gunfire and the smoke of cannon blasts, she tended the dying, fed the starving, and wrote final letters for those whose voices had been silenced. The soldiers called her the Angel. And an angel she was.
After the war, Clara wasn't finished. She helped locate missing soldiers, marked graves, and consoled grieving families. But her vision grew even larger. In 1869, Clara traveled to Europe, where she discovered the International Red Cross movement, a global initiative to bring relief in war and disaster. Inspired, she vowed to bring it to America. It took years of lobbying, educating, and fighting bureaucracy. But in 1881, her determination triumphed. She founded the American Red Cross, becoming its first president, a position she held until age 83.
Under Clara's leadership, the American Red Cross became a lifeline, not just in war, but during natural disasters, floods, hurricanes, epidemics, and fires. Wherever there was pain, Clara brought hope. From the Johnstown flood to the Galveston hurricane, she and her Red Cross teams responded with food, medicine, and tireless care. She believed that neutrality was sacred, that aid must reach all in need, regardless of politics or nation. Her work helped shape the global humanitarian principles we follow today.
Clara Barton died in 1912, at the age of 90. But her legacy lives on, in every emergency response, every Red Cross shelter, every disaster relief mission. She taught the world that one person with courage and conviction can become a force for healing in a world too often torn by violence and loss. She didn't carry a weapon. She didn't wear a uniform. But Clara Barton fought battles of her own, against pain, injustice, and indifference, and she won every time.
In every corner of the world where a Red Cross flag flies, Clara's spirit lives on. She walked into chaos not with fear, but with a lantern and a bandage. She defied the norms of her time, reshaping what it meant to be a woman, a leader, and a healer. Clara Barton didn't just change history, she saved it.